How many times have you started your goals January 1st, the top of the new year, just to end up falling off on them in the first few weeks to a few months of the year? Same. I think we've all been there before, and I'm not saying that starting your goal on the new year isn't good or anything like that. I think starting your goals on any given day of the year is something to celebrate, and you should pat yourself on the back. Period. But I am saying that we should stop romanticizing January 1st. Let me put this in a bit of perspective for you. It's December 27th. Christmas just passed. I'm feeling good. Then I'm like, oh crap. It's time for me to get my life together for the new year. So I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, I need to clean the entire house. I need to get my finances together. I need to get my social life together. I need to get everything together for this. So I'm hustling and bustling these last few days of the month. December 31st comes. I'm cleaning profusely. And then as the day starts closing, I'm starting to realize, oh crap, literally one of my goals is to create more content and be more consistent, and I wanted to post on December 1st. And in my mind, I'm overthinking it. I'm like, oh freak, what am I supposed to post? I don't have anything to post. I don't have any ideas. How am I going to do this? And New Year cracks off like that. And then on New Year's Day, guess what I did? Absolutely nothing. And then the next day or two, guilt crept in, and then I started feeling like a failure. You know, you know how that goes. And after that, I'm like, well, there's no point. I've missed it. I've missed my chance to turn my life around, at least social media wise, on the first. I can't do it no more. So I abandoned it. And I'm sure a lot of other people can relate to that. But yeah, I abandoned it, and days went on. And I really started thinking and like pondering on why the fuck am I like this? Like, I literally, who said I have to have my whole entire life together on the first? So I started thinking, and I'm just like, why did I let one singular day come in between me and my goals when we literally have 360 more days in the year? Really think about that for a second. So here I am. It's January 6th, 2025. It is 8:32 p.m. and this is my first video. It'll probably go up on the 7th. This is my first video of the year. And that was a true story. This is what I should have been doing, and this felt more right, it felt more right to make a video about this because it's authentic to me and my experience, what I'm going through. And it's true. Like, it's definitely like a lesson learned for sure. Cause I started realizing, I'm like, I never New Year's don't really work for me. I mean, maybe in some aspects, but eventually it just doesn't work out. And I think that it's very important and a very good um trait, or like something to learn, is it's okay to be late sometimes. I think being late or not on time sometimes, with especially in terms of New Year, might be a little better than catching it on the first, because I think that when you allow yourself to mess up or be a failure, but you decide to still pick yourself up or to still continue despite being late, that adds a lot of strength and character to you as a human being. And over time, that gives you a safety blanket, safety shield for when you're expecting something to work out or you're expecting something to happen a certain way, and it doesn't, but you end up picking yourself back up and still doing it. Because at the end of the day, yeah, I might post this. It's still the beginning of the year, don't get me wrong. But I might post this and end up ghosting myself in the next few months. But I feel more ready and more likely to come back considering that I did it late this time. And so you might not be late in your head, but it's late in my head because I have ADHD, if you didn't know that. And I was really just about to say bump it. Like, I'm not going to record. I don't know what to record. I missed my chance. I'll try again next time. But I decided to still go through with it. So this is me here to give you the message to let yourself do it late. I think doing starting your goals in your life on the first is irrelevant. Because guess what? As soon as you decide to just start on a random day, that higher your chances to keep going and to be consistent in the long run. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say, to be honest. Um, Another little side note, when you start, it doesn't have to be grand either. It can be a short video or, short task, because that adds up. It's better than you not doing anything, because guess what? A year ago, you didn't do it at all. And if this year you only did it a little bit, that's still way better than you did last year. But yeah, okay. I'll get out your hair. See y'all soon.